Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, I am going to be the person complaining about this one, and it's going to be a little bit annoying, because right now we're just seeing that PlayStation is kind of toying around with all of us in North America. Now, there might be the occasional person who's up in the UK, like the golly, brawly, jolly Brits. I probably will just lost them watching this video. They probably just unsubscribed as I said that horrible impersonation. But we have mostly American audience here in this channel. I'm not sure why. Probably because I'm just American. I don't know. It's just this, the way of the lens. But people in other regions are not like the biggest PlayStation folks, and a lot of people in America are like the #1 both buyers and purchasers of the games, subscriptions, and as well just the consoles as a whole. Now, some places like China or Japan or Europe or Mexico, I don't know why I'm saying stuff like this, I'm sorry. But like, in these other regions, like there's typically a good amount of people buying and selling the consoles, and PlayStation does want to grow these areas, sure. But for us in America, we've had price increases, we've had tariffs, we've had money thrown everywhere, and all I want to do is not have people have to spend their entire life savings on consoles. And that's basically what's happening right now, because once again, we have confirmations now that there is going to be another big price drop for the PlayStation 5, and us in America, we're just getting screwed over one more time. So let's go talk about that, complain about that, and of course, we'd love to hear all of your thoughts down below. Make sure you guys definitely go join the giveaway that is linked down below too as well. Check out the second YouTube, the Twitch, Twitter, all the usual socials that people always want to sell you out for, because people actually do follow when you beg for them to go and do it. So feel free to, and let's dive on in. So I'm sure you guys have seen the news throughout this, but this is like, we have new stuff. But before, there is a brand new PS5 that was announced from Japan. Like, they have this console, it's around $350. Good price point. And usually when there's sales, they have a reason for it. It's usually like a loss leader. In Japan, they did a big state of play. They wanted to go and have these prior games involved, a big RPGs, Monster Hunter, Dragon Quest, like all these cool games. And it's all for the Japan market. And it sucks because us in America, we had price increases only a few weeks ago at this point. Same with the Xbox Series X, that's not even worth buying at this point. It's going bankrupt. Well, there's a video I want to make about this like a week ago. Maybe I'll do it because we've had some good PlayStation news, because there's a lot of bad Xbox news for a little bit. I do try to space things out a little bit so it doesn't always get, super just repetitive, but it is what it is. I want to talk about that. But nonetheless, we've been seeing these consoles in other regions going and getting a higher cost price point. I don't like it. I mean, I like it for those people, but I'm not Japanese, and I don't think a lot of my viewers are Japanese, and I don't think many of you guys are literally living in Japan nonetheless. So we're seeing these price points going down, and it's good, I guess, whatever. But we are now seeing even more news, which is maybe good for us. Like, the caveat to this, all the cream, the cherry on top, is that in theory, if we're seeing these huge price decreases in Japan, now all across Europe, especially for Black Friday, where, well, how do Europeans don't even celebrate, bro? Like, what is this? Like, isn't that like a Thanksgiving holiday? Like, wasn't that the whole idea, or am I just stupid? I thought like Black Friday was an American holiday. I don't even think Black Friday is even a holiday. I think it's just where people want to go and just go beat people up at a Walmart. Well, that does kind of sound kind of fun. Anyway, like, dude, I thought the whole idea was like Thanksgiving, oh, hoo, American holiday, because Europe doesn't have Thanksgiving. Duh. And then, like, Black Friday's right afterwards. So this is like American stuff. Bro, why is Europe getting deals? I'm mad about this. Like, I don't care that much because I already have my console, but like, it's the principle of it all. PlayStation, you suck, bro. Like, you better give us a deal on these consoles. Like, I better be seeing Walmart, Target, Amazon dropping their consoles by like $150. So anyway, the moral of the story is there's a new leak that came out. PlayStation is reportedly dropping the price of all their PS5 models by at least 100 euros. That's not even dollars. Sorry, that's like the one European view I have like left. I'm so sorry. But by at least $100 across Europe for Black Friday. The standard and the Pro consoles are dropping by $100 and the digital by 150 euros. Now, once again, why is this not in America? I mean, I can understand why. I can fill in the blanks. I've probably made 5 videos on why. I mean, I understand. You don't have to tell me. If you do, then I don't know, like, you just like to yap, I don't know. But like, the PlayStation 5 consoles will see a price reduction of at least $100 across Europe for Black Friday. It's been claimed. Now, all the leaks we saw for the Japanese one did seem to be true. And I would love to see a PS5 Pro for sale. I would love it. If I get one, if we see anything, I will let you guys know. I will make a video on it. I will be excited for it. I'll talk about it. But this is only for Europe right now. So if we know we got clickbaited or whatever, I'm not even sure what the title's going to be. So according to Deal Labs writer Bill B. Kuhn, who has an extensive track record of correctly leaking PlayStation hardware and software announcements, the discounts will apply across all the PS5 models and should start from November 21st. So if you guys are in Europe, and I do actually have European viewers, that's why I'm memeing around, but like, dude, I'm jealous. Like, why can't we have this in America? Why can't we have the hookup in America? If true, this means the Black Friday PS5 deals in Europe will be the PS5 Standard Edition for 450 euros. It was 550. I mean, they had their own price increases too, I get it. PS5 Digitals for 350 and around 499 before. That's a massive drop. If you guys are in Europe, get that one. And then the PS5 Pro is actually dropping down to 700 euros or pounds, whatever this is. I don't know, I'm American. And it was at 800 as well. The leaker also says this will be all a part of this recently announced Fortnite Flowering Chaos PS5 console bundle. Now, this does boast up the chances of this happening in America. If we get a PS5 Pro for cheaper, like the price it was literally like a few weeks ago, then I would probably say people should go buy it. Like, it was a good price. We had a big lift only, like I said, only a few weeks ago at this point, and it makes me sad because the PS5 Pro is where most people would like to go update, especially that we're seeing some rumors that the PS6 might even be slightly farther away than we'd probably expect. So the leaker also says the recently announced Fortnite Flowering Chaos bundle, and we bring this up because that probably means there's a chance in America we'll have some nice price points, discounts for Black Friday. Well, Black Friday games on sale, cool. But like, we want the consoles on sale too as well. I've had a lot of people always asking for the PS5 Pros when they go on sale. Some people have FOMO. They're missing out after they didn't get them before the big tariff increase or price increase, whatever reason it was. And I can understand why. So anyway, this bundle will be available for the PS5, Standard, Digital, and the Pro, all over here for Europe. Now, this is the bundle that we're talking about. I'm just going to mute it so I don't get like copywritten by like Jay-Z or something. But like, this is just a random bundle. We've seen PlayStation do bundles with Spider-Man, Horizon, God of War. And I'm always surprised they don't do more PS Plus bundles, you know? Like, just maybe give like the free service for 6 months and you can still sell the console for a good price point. And it's kind of a win-win, but whatever. But this is just the brand new Fortnite update. You get like little extra things in the game, like nothing crazy, but I'm sure if someone for the holidays, like let's say you have a random Polish kid or something out there and they're like, mommy, I can't wait to get Fortnite, let's go get this. And you guys can see there's also the timing promotion for it all is around November 22nd, which if you guys saw the leak for this all was mentioning on the 21st. So it kind of also lines up time-wise. You announce the bundle pricing, you go and sell it the next day, good to go. But once again, we want this in America. I love bundles, I love saving money. For the love of all God, this best be coming to the American audience. I would love to be able to go and tell you guys, PS5 is back to the normal price it was once again, only a few weeks ago. That'd be a very, very nice vibe. I would like that. I would appreciate that from PlayStation. And as well, I would love to just see more bundles. And of course, it is good, I guess, for the European folks out there to also get their consoles and bundles cheaping on up. Like, if they can, that's a win nonetheless, especially for the pros, So it's yet to be confirmed whether this will be running any discounts in the UK or North America, or if it will be all the hardware in those regions. But although we have had their price increases for Europe and Australia, if it is at least dropping down to their normal prices, why would they not also maybe try to at least do it here in America? Because as you guys saw, we saw the price increases $50. It is the holiday season. This is usually when more people are buying consoles. And if you guys have been and left your house, talked to anyone, talked to friends, talked to Twitter, whatever, people have been struggling. People have been trying to go make ends meet. And I've had people in my Twitch stream saying the same exact thing. Like, I understand. It's a pain. Like, the world is hard right now. So this is where it'd be really nice if PlayStation did go give us a deal, even on the Pro, everything else. Like, I'm kind of being a little coy in this video. I do feel like this. It would be a really nice blessing. Give us the Pro a little bit cheaper. Give us like a few more weeks once again, because some people didn't have enough time to get their paychecks or move money around or whatever it was for only a few days to get the consoles cheaper. So it would be really, really nice for us to see that. Be a really good vibe. So PlayStation maybe not be a Grinch this holiday season and hook us on up. Give me your thoughts and comments down below. Join the giveaway, and hopefully we'll see some new news in your sub boxes soon when I can go and tell you guys that America is getting their own brand new deal. Love you guys.